welcome back to the G2 channel. Today we're going to talk about math. So, what we're going to start with is how do you get these angles cut for the headers that I've built? Any kind of turbo systems and whatnot. Because the pieces that I get come like this. It's just a J bend, U bend, whatever you want to call it. And they all come with a center line radius that they're bent to. Like on this 180, it's measuring 5 3/4. That would actually be a 2 7/8 center line radius. You're going to have to know that to be able to get the angle that you're going to need for whatever you need to cut out of it. You got to know the inches per degree. So when I do that, the equation's 2 pi r. So 2 pi, 2 7/8 be 2.875. We get 18 inches for the circumference of that circle based on that center line. So what we do there, divide that by 360. So we get 0.050 inches per degree. We know that's the center line, but since we're going to be measuring from this outside radius and we're using the 1 7/8, that center line radius is going to change right here. We'll add that up, 2 7/8 plus half the tube diameter, which would be the 1 7/8 that we're working with. Half of that would be 15/16. So what we've got here is 13 3/16 would be from the center to the outside. So what we'll do there, since we always measure from the outside, we'll plug that into the 2 pi r equation to see how many inches per degree it is for this outside. Go 3.8125. That would be 23.95 inches. If you was to bend or have this in a circle, this whole bend in a circle, that's how many you get. So we divide that by 360. We get 0.066. That's how many inches per degree for this outside. We always start where the bend starts, and you'll feel like a little indentation where it starts to bend. You can back up just a hair. Try to get right on that ridge. And then of course we'll measure, that'll be our starting point, that'll be 0. We need a 27 degree fitting based off of this. So I'll just plug that, 0.066 times 27, which will be the degrees that we want, and that's 1.796. That would be about 13/16. So what we do is we take our seamstress tape and put it on the marks that we just made, that's the starting of your bend, which would be 0. Like I said, we're going to be doing a 27 degree bend. We know the 27 degree bend has 1.796 inches from your starting point, and that'll give you a 27 degree fitting. What we do is we mark that. That'll be close to a little less than 13/16. So we'll make our mark right here. This mark right here with that radius is about 1 inch and 13/16. So what I always do after that, we can't get a wrap around on it. So what I do is I just take a zip tie. We'll put it around here. Man, there's so many uses for these things. Just kind of, not really snug it, but just get it close enough, where it's a little tight on there. And I just roll it around, to that mark, and get it to where it looks, fairly straight. Because you're always going to face these things up anyway. So I just always use a zip tie, like I said, to get a good mark. We'll pull the zip tie back, and right here, what you should have is your 27 degree fitting. If you cut it on these marks and cut this line, this little bit right here will be a 27 degree fitting, and you've got your leg right here, so you can cut off whatever you need back here in order to achieve what you have. And after you get done with this, that since you started with a 180 degree bend, you'll have 153 degrees left right here. And that's basically what I do. That's how I achieve these cuts for them headers that I'm always building, or turbo systems. It all works on any kind of mandrel bends. But until next time, like, share, subscribe. If you want to know anything else on how I do stuff, be sure to leave it in the comments or hit me up on social media. Everything will be linked in the description. Y'all have a good day.